calms them down a little bit, cools them down a little bit, and gives them something to do, cleaning up each other.
So that's your package of bees.
That's a package of 3-pound bees. It's about 7,000 bees.
Do you need this?
Just one marshmallow.
What are you gonna do with it?
I stuff it in the queen package. I think they were a little bit hot. That's why they were fanning so much.
That's why they're all buzzing so loud.
They were all collected together. Because since I pulled them out of there, it's been real calm. It might have been kind of warm in there, and they couldn't.
Here.
I just bumped them down. Let me just use the sprayer.
I don't know if it'll hook on though.
Well, if it doesn't, it doesn't. Oh, much better.
Are you still in that, huh?
Oh, much quieter. See, this is the way I can spray them. I bumped them down so that I can get more of them a little bit wet.
Yeah.
Where's the queen?
She's hooked onto this right here.
I see it. What do you want?
A leather one. Oh, there was no little board on top of this. Let me go get a little board. Thank you.
Wow.
Okay. So the queen is attached to this little knobby thing right there. And these are all the bees.
Hey, Flower, come here.
Yeah, there's going to be some bees flying now.
He's pulling out that can that was holding them in there.
Okay, this is what their feed is in. We'll just set that aside for right now.
Come here, Flower.
Excuse me. Excuse me. Now I'm going to pull this over. Maybe. Get the queen out.
There's a couple of bees attached
Shake
to
those
her.
bees on it. I look at her and say, yep, she's alive. See her in there?
Here's a
That big bee right there.
The one inside.
That's big.
Okay, now there's a cork right here that I'm going to pull out. And I'll get off there. There we go. You got to watch her. I'm all sticky now. And make sure she's walking away from you when you pull the cork. If I can get the cork started. There you go, cork's almost. Whoop, careful.
What are you doing?
I'm tripping.
Ready?
How's that?
Okay, see, she's walking away from me. Whoop, walking away from me. I put my finger over it. Walking away from me, I shove the marshmallow in.
And that's to keep her in there, but they'll be able to get her out
Yep,
themselves.
they will
Eat
chew
that
out
away.
that marshmallow in a day or two. And she'll be out. Now all I'm going to do,
You might want to get closer because you can't step on the bees.
turn this queen cage sideways. Let me set this package on the ground for a minute.
They're getting crazy again.
It's because they lost their queen. They're going to start
Yep.
fanning.
Okay, I'm going to set this right between two of these frames so that the screen is to the side. Okay. And oh, I should have grabbed a piece of tape. You want to grab me a piece of duct tape?
You are not ready for this, dude.
It is his first time, so.
Yeah, it's my first time. I'm sticking these two boards in here because I'm going to set that cage right on top of it, just laid down. I don't want it to cover the queen cage. And she's in fairly close to the middle. In fact, I think I will move her right over one more. to get her closer to the middle.
And you got the queen in the cage because
We want to keep her in there because that's
means they'll start.
they need to keep her. She needs to get her pheromone, just a little piece. Keep her pheromone in the cage. I mean, in the hive, and get her. If they're not quite used to her yet, it'll get them used to her. Okay. So now all I'm going to do, bring this back up here. Let me see the water again. Oh, sorry, bee. Didn't mean to smash you. You be careful. I'm going to spray them down one more time. Okay, and I'm gonna bop it down one more time. Spray them again. Now all I'm gonna do is lay the cage right down in there. I want to pour just a little bit of bees on top of the queen. So you can say I put a little pile on top of the queen, and they'll go down and take care of her. Okay, bees, get off there. I don't want to squish anybody.
Yet.
And I'm just going to lay that right there. I'm going to take this feed can, stick it right on top of the frames. Well, maybe I better grab me a couple of boards. Got bees. I'm going to get a couple of boards so it's not sitting right on the frame so they can come up underneath it.
So you can see him in there.
Are they going out?
Oh yeah, I've got tons of them flying around me. Most of them are doing this fanning thing right here. You can see this one doing it. Wagging himself, he's like fanning himself off, kind of. They're doing that because they're confused. Well, sometimes they'll do this weird fan thing, and it's because they don't know where they are and they're all confused and they're trying to find everybody.
They had some right behind the thing and I had some last year. The feeder. Just a couple of little boards to keep the feed can up off the frames. And yet they will be able to get underneath it and feed just like they were.
And that's just sugar water in there.
All that is sugar water. It's set.
And check on it
They've
later.
got an air vent here. They can also go in and out there. I slide it forward so they can come out and around that. I'm also going to pull the corner of that out so that they have a
A little exit down there.
exit in and out there. So they've been in the hive, in the box for a day, so they're already kind of used to it. Oh, there's one that's landing on me. Lovely little bee. Okay, and that's all that's to hive in a package.